Hi everyone, I'm Sarah from Sarahboparah, and today's video is a plan with me for the week of May 15 until May 21st in my Erin Condren vertical life planner. This video is a little different from my other plan with me's in that I take some more time to explain my planning style because I've had some questions about that. It was my birthday this week and I decided to go for a laurel green theme, so I'm going to start by filling in my sidebar. The first thing I did was to use this No Excuses sticker from KrissyAnneDesigns, which I thought would be a good motto to keep in mind this week. These stickers are part of an exclusive set of sheets that were handed out at the conference Go Wild, so they're not available on her website. I didn't go to the conference unfortunately, but these were very kindly sent to me by my friend Sarah from @PlanningSarah on Instagram, who did go. Next, I filled in my goals for the week using a blue Pilot G207. I had two big goals this week. First, I wanted to finish rewriting the second chapter of my thesis, and second, I wanted to film and edit this YouTube video. I always split up my sidebar into do, to go, and to call or to contact, and this week I used these mini flags from KrissyAnneDesigns for that. To write on them, I used a blue Pilot Ultra Fine Point permanent marker. Next, I filled in birthdays using these mini birthday box stickers from KrissyAnneDesigns and the permanent marker. I normally put birthdays at the very top of the page in my planner, but since I realised I was going to add something else, I moved them down and positioned them over the top box. The thing I wanted to put in my top bar was actually a countdown. My little sister is doing a semester abroad and she's coming back in 4 weeks, so I wanted to write that down in my planner. I'm using a mini flag sticker from KrissyAnneDesigns and again writing on it with a permanent marker and then writing out what the countdown is for with my regular pen. After I'd placed the countdown sticker, I realised that I had actually forgotten to write down my own birthday, which is a bit stupid. So I grabbed the birthday sticker sheet from KrissyAnneDesigns, but then I realised that I no longer had any stickers to write on in the right colour. I briefly considered using a different colour in the same family, but then decided against it. Instead, I chose to use a gift sticker from another sheet by KrissyAnneDesigns, which is in the same colour as my birthday stickers. I'm very big on things matching, as you can see, and actually I preferred how it looked, like it wasn't drawing too much attention. Since it was my birthday, I decided rather last minute to throw a party on Saturday, and I thought it would be nice to use a decorative box for that, so I used this one, which I also got from Sarah @PlanningSarah on Instagram. It's really unlike me to plan parties at the last minute. I tend to want to plan everything like 4 years ahead of time, so I decided to keep it small and invited only a handful of people, mostly family. And after I'd finished writing on it, I felt like the spacing of the words on the sticker wasn't that great, so I decided to add a small heart, which is from the same KrissyAnneDesigns sheet as I got the gift sticker from, to balance it out. Since I was going to have a party on Saturday, I wanted to make sure that the house was neat and clean, so I opted to use this thin mint green washi tape to mark off the morning section in my planner, and then I added this Hoover sticker from Libby & Co in a matching green colour. Then I decided I didn't like it on the right side of the box, so I moved everything over to the left side and then I wrote in vacuum and mop whole house. Next, I wanted to put in a reminder on Tuesday that my husband was going to leave for work early that day, so I used a circle sticker from StationStickers to indicate that. Since the top bar was already quite decorated, I decided to put it just underneath the birthday sticker for that day. Then I just filled in my must-do items for the day. I wanted to do some things I didn't get to last week and catch up on correspondence. Both of the stickers I used are made by another friend of mine, Sarah, who's @PlanWithRonald on Instagram, and she sent these to me. They're absolutely lovely stickers, and I'll admit I saved them because I don't want to use them up. Finally, I added in dinner and dishes, and that was my Monday. Moving on to Tuesday, the first thing I did was actually to use whiteout on that reminder that I'd written in because I felt like there was too much going on, so I just wrote my to-do list for the day over it. The same thing goes for the washi sticker combo I put in on Thursday. I felt like it was a bit too much, so I decided to remove the washi and the sticker and use whiteout on my writing. Next, I used a quarter board sticker from PlanningMadeEasy instead and layered the vacuum sticker on top of that. When it came to planning for Wednesday, I tried to keep most of the day free so I could just enjoy myself. I put my old bullet journal underneath the previous page to lift it up so that way my hand is resting on the coil instead of against it, and that makes my handwriting a lot nicer on Wednesdays. In the morning, I ran some errands and then spent the rest of the day with family, which I indicated with just a simple stitch heart sticker from PlanningMadeEasy. In the evening, I wanted to make dinner and do some grocery shopping, so I wrote that in as well. However, on Thursday, I'd put a little arrow in the boxes indicating that the tasks had moved because my parents actually hosted an impromptu birthday dinner for me, which was really lovely, so I didn't have to cook and I also didn't do any grocery shopping. Moving on to Thursday, this did mean that I was going to be a bit busier than I had originally anticipated. In the morning, I did my cleaning and some preparations for dinner on Thursday and also some for dinner on Friday. I also caught up on laundry and I wanted to make sure that I had edited the majority of what I had filmed for this video until now, since Friday and the weekend were going to be so busy. On Friday, I wanted to spend the morning doing some small administrative tasks like responding to messages, comments and emails, and I wanted to do some laundry. In the afternoon, I wanted to do all of my baking for the party on Saturday, so I put down a strip of the thin mint-coloured washi tape and put a kitchen mixer sticker from PlanningMadeEasy at the end of it. I ended up making 3 cakes for the party, which took up most of the day, especially with all of the dishes in between. And in the evening, I made dinner, did some dishes, and just spent a lovely quiet evening in with my husband. On Saturday, I wanted to spend the morning tidying up downstairs and prepping for the party, so making sure there were enough chairs and that the cakes were cut and all of my servingware was laid out on the table. In the afternoon, there was the party, obviously, and I wanted to make sure that in the evening I would spend some time doing all of the dishes and cleaning up. But we had 2 guests actually stay until 11 while we chatted and played games, so while I didn't get to clean up as much as I maybe would have wanted, I really loved spending some one-on-one time with just them, and the dishes would still be there tomorrow. So on Sunday, I wanted to finish cleaning up, so I used the same quarter box sticker as I did on Thursday from PlanningMadeEasy and layered the same Hoover sticker from Libby & Co over it, and also wrote down the same thing, vacuum and mop. The next thing I wanted to do after that was to finish editing this YouTube video, and actually I edited the video first and then let it render so that I could finish my cleaning as it was doing that to use my time more effectively. But I liked the symmetry of the 2 quarter boxes on Thursday and Sunday, and once the rendering was done, I did some more computery things and finally I made dinner. So here's a closer look at the finished spread. I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's fun to see how my style is constantly evolving and changing along with my needs. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!